Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Crunch offlane. We're gonna show off just a build that I think is actually really good on Crunch at the moment, to be able to really empower the builder to do a lot of damage but also make him pretty dang durable. And it's kind of looking to be a little bit spicy game because Neff and Manq duel is over there on the left lane. So for the time being though, we don't have to worry about the Neff duel, but towards the mid to late game they may start to become an issue right here. But for now, let's focus on this clutch matchup right here, where I think it's actually like it's kind of interesting. Like, it's sort of like the skill-based matchup I will feel, where most of the time Crest can like win out against like the Crunch if you take the all-ins, like really aggressive too hard with them. Where you kind of excel against the Grux is the shorter trading patterns, where you go in, do your combo, and back out. Especially since you have like great mobility with the B2, you want to play around that as your way to get out of sticky situations against this Grux right here. So we kind of lost a level 2 advantage, so we have to play this a little bit slow right here. There's no way we can walk up to this Grux without like a level 2 the match hit. So we're gonna unfortunately let this push in, but my camera is on that 5 camp, so you may be looking for opportunity to go on this too in a sec. And he just used his E right there, so it might actually try to get a little aggressive on him because he doesn't have that advantage right there. Kameo is doing kind of like a full clear because he didn't see a good opportunity to go on that Grux earlier, which is a-okay with us. And see what I mean? Like, we took a trade that's a little bit too long and actually ended up playing this lot because of that bleed that Grux does right there. Okay, nice. I think that flash was actually almost unnecessary because we actually kill him before we get that one last big attack that could make things a little bit too sketchy right there. But he did use his blink in the first place to get to us, so it's not always lost right there. So actually before we reset, let's get tier buff and then we can look to do a really good one right here. Nice. So first item of business, Augmentation, kind of like that item that really empowers Crunch a lot, especially in the short trading patterns, so we definitely want to build into that first. And second item though, it's kind of like what I'm trying to consider what we can do second against the Grux right here, because I really like to go Berserker's Axe at the general second item, but in this more like heavy physical based matchup against the Chimera and Grux, I may actually have to do something like Draconium as a physical armor item, or do something like Citadel. It kind of depends on how this Grux is building out, I think. Nice, we dodged that Q. So I guess the question is, I guess we're gonna try to see if we can just push this in all the way. Also, this wave is gonna just get stuck in a little awkward spot. Oh no, I may actually start to slowly push back towards us if anything. And we see Chimera on that blue side, so we definitely want to kind of chill back for a little bit, wait for the Chimera to not show face aim on this left side. So this is one of the situations where it kind of sucks. We can't walk up because the Chimera is going to really gank us and punish us, but we can at least stay in the XP range for the most part. Very good aggressive, followed by the Guinea right there. Chimera is still on this blue. He doesn't seem like he's walking towards us anymore, so we could slowly try to walk into the wave right here. Although it's a big wave, we do not want to fight Grux in it. We want the wave to kind of trim down a little bit before we like engage onto him. But I really want to get a last hit if we can. And looks like we can slowly get some of that here and there. Luckily the wave is pretty big, so it's gonna crash into my tower pretty fast, so we can play around that for sure. Because it's gonna be like right here. This is like the worst spot that Grux can be in because he's just so vulnerable to ganks now at this point. And we're definitely gonna go for aggressive trade because with next right turn we can immediately exit that bad trade by just walking like that. We may not die there. because luckily we kind of got a good early lead against that Gork, so we actually got the additional damage to actually finish him off right there. So nice. We're actually in a really solid spot, being able to solo kill that Gork's Trikes by ourselves. So let's build this, get that a little bit online. We have level 6, so we are feeling pretty dang good because now we have the uppercut, we have the shoot damage. So we can really start to take really good short trades, and as soon as Gork gets 6, that's when we have to save our RMB to get out when you start to ult us, because the best way to counter ultimate is literally to use your ability to get away from that. So he kind of knows that he can't step up until he gets level 6 at least. My camera is sort of trying to hover, but that Gork is walking super far back, so it may not actually get that gank because the Gork is playing on the safer side right there. Let's just kind of knock him away so we can get out of that longer trade right there. Okay, looks like he is going to let that push in, so let's go ahead, grab the 2 buff really quickly since we can actually do this really fast on our own. And then he has level 6, but we have a level lead, and we have a decent like HP lead too, since we're almost back to full HP thanks to the 2 buff right there. Okay, he pressed the fun button and immediately get out. That's literally all you need to do right there. As soon as Ghost plays the fun button, you get out there, and then now he doesn't have the ultimate. We still technically have our ultimate for the empower ability, so we're in a really good spot, and he's looking to take an early reset right there. I don't want to match that because I am seeing on a lot of like good potential goal right here by freezing the wave towards my turns, and maybe making it a little bit hard to like fight him afterwards, but this is our way to kind of slowly build a lead more and more on this side of the map. Okay, so it's going for Basilisk first, so the armor that we're all thinking about building is not going to be nearly as effective, but it's still good for that defensive stats we want to get against the Gorks. Emily uppercut, walk away. Try to see if we can take the trades whenever we can. We dodge the Q, that's good. Starting to get a little bit on the lower side though. That's kind of like the power of Gorks in the shorter training patterns. And I mean, we don't have the potions unfortunately, so we can't actually match it nearly as good as we hope. So this might actually be an early back right here. He might actually tower dive us if I'm being honest, so be on the lookout if he's gonna actually go for it. That may actually kill me by the way. The bleed? Oh not. Okay, now it did right there. But he kind of committed all the way on that. My Chimera is gonna get the kill, so it's fine. That should be a kill to my Chimera. That would be nice. So the Gork kind of pulled the trigger right there. Like the last tick literally killed me right there. It's kind of unfortunate, but sometimes that does happen. And the fact that we didn't reset means we didn't get the potions back and they get the augmentation to fight back as it works. We're definitely in a better spot though now because we have the augmentation, double potions, and I'm already looking at building a Draconum. I think I'm gonna do this game. I think I'm gonna do Draconum just to get the armor against the Chimera who works. I mean, maybe Citadel would be a little bit nice for the armor shred, but I think Draconum provides us more of that wall damage I think we need to fight them at the moment. Plus the healing is really nice because the healing bonus you can get is pretty successful, and yeah, we're gonna go on that. I just need one my cannon first.
Enemy tower.
Alright, we're gonna finish this farm real quick. We just have to like bust this down because now we have people coming over. It's the only play we have before we may get collapsed on. Can you smite this is the question. Right, now we retreat. As long as one of us can get it, then that's what we can really mainly ask for right there. I kind of did blink in, but I don't know if the opportunity can go on that or not. If he jumps on this, maybe... Okay, 2 for 2 is not... It's kind of not like as great as I hope because that means that we lost the main prime, but hey, at least the enemy team didn't get the main prime on their side of the map. Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still commit on Dracona for the minutes. Also, because technically I'm going for sort of semi HP scaling build with Berserker's Axe, so maybe I'll actually go for the Armor Shred, which I think we can still build into at the moment. So let's actually try that. Sorry, I'm like really back and forth because both Citadel and Draconum are very similar, powerful irons, but I think we can only start in one or the other at the minute. I'm gonna make sure I just grab the super up really quickly before the Squirks have a chance to come back in. Yep, figure the devil, we grab it right in front of his face, and the wave is still in a good decent spot right here as you guys see. Okay, so he is going for the whole skies for the build, so that may change things up how we want to actually build this out. You don't win this, by the way, Gwex. Because I was kind of watching the health bars, I'm like, wait a sec, we kind of just killed him before he can even touch us right there, so let's just kind of yoink that kill and be done with that. So we see Kami on the left side, we're gonna definitely try to see if we can push this in for a potential T1 tower takedown right here. Berserker on the left side too, so we can keep on chugging along right here. By the way, your Spellblade Irons will do additional damage to Talons, so if you see me using builds like these, just note that it just helps me take down the Talons faster. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's try Citadel. I kind of like the idea of going a little bit more HP with this kind of scaling build I'm doing with Berserker's Axe, so let's just kind of go ahead, commit to the Citadel, and then be on our way to victory right here. On my way, because we could clean up potentially the Guinea coming in for the nice ultimates.
Enemy has been slain.
And Neff again doing the lazy back that we called him out on that Gwyn video, by the way. You hate to see the pro player just being super lazy on some of this fronts. I don't have Link. Oh yeah, that does work out toward the end right there. Very nice. Let's try to take down this torrent. Like, with the dual lane dead, I think this is like the best time to try to take this down. So let's just go ahead and try to put this down with this wave right here. It's cannon too, so it's gonna be a nice chunk of damage coming in right here. That means my hero won't get that gold, unfortunately, but I think this is probably the best time to do it, to open up the map a bit more. It just means that if I'm gonna have all that gold on that left side, I definitely want to try and take advantage of that fact too. Okay, I hope I wasn't needed for that, because I want to make sure I go back to the left in a timely manner. Oh, right, I mean. Nice, so gets Berserker's as third. After that, we can be a little bit more flexible what we want to go for. Maybe double armor can be actually nice, so we may actually make this a Draconium game, just so we have that double armor. But we also need Tainted Guard for Chimeric works, honestly, so we may actually go that as that first item right here. Very nice. Let's see, 2 buffers up. I'm gonna just keep pushing right for now and see if I can do some damage to that turret. I should be able to actually still beat the Grux too, by the way. Because I'm just so far ahead, I kind of just stack check that Grux. Especially he's going for that greedy Skyflare build, so he's actually pretty weak in terms of like HP. And like if he doesn't have that much defensive stats, that means that my burst damage really shines in a lot right there. Okay. Alright, Bellica is here. Don't mind too much about her. I just want to make sure I try to yoink the rest of this camp. Except, wow, that's the entire enemy team coming. So this might be a double R angle. Oh no, I see Chimera leaving. So it's just only the Grux coming around. Which, I mean, I don't really care about Grux at the moment, considering how far behind he is. So let's go ahead and take the tier buff really quickly. And since my right lane is just such in a great spot, I might actually try to see if I can extend my pressure to left side. Maybe try to see if we can camp the dual lane a little bit to see if we can kill them, because really they really don't have the CC to stop me coming in. So as long as we can get a clear line of sight of them, I'm gonna try to see if we can just kill them right there. Although I don't see them on the map. So let's wait this out a little bit longer, see where they show up, because I want to try to see if we can look for a pick on them. Oh, they went a mini prime, the Chimera Grux. Maybe it's a little bit my bad, maybe I should prioritize that first. But I'm definitely gonna be coming over there anyway still. Nice, we killed the Chimera with the mini prime, so we're gonna deny that 100% right there. Nice. Oh, minion wave, we need you. Please save us. I'm gonna look at them mentally. Okay, never mind. Now I'm gonna leave through here. Nice assist by the face. It kind of keep me alive a little bit longer. I think this is definitely a train tooth angle though. Like we want to really just whip that right now. Is there a ward here? I just don't know if there's a ward. Nice. Nice, a double kill. Now let's just do feint twos. Because I'm like, there's no way they're gonna face check this. The Nev Mankyu duo, the people that we all know and love compared to the scene, making the rookie mistakes that I keep telling people time and time again not to make. Hate to see it, guys. Absolutely hate to see it. You know what? I'm literally gonna walk at this guy. Because like, I don't have mana, but I haven't faced ultimate, so I kind of just hold down left click, so that worked out pretty dang good towards the end right there. So Berserker Dexter, we can definitely do Tectonic God Force to kind of counter like the Chimera Grux right there, and life item, maybe do a Mutilator just so we have a little bit more of that HP damage coming in right there. So let's see, Tectonic God right here. Okay, I kind of doubt they're gonna push that in because, I mean, if they do, I'm gonna literally look at them pretty hard. Alright, nice. We got a kill on the Bellica. Honestly, I kind of want to make the main prime call. We have the dual lane already here. I'm extremely strong. We have a really good team for busting down objectives, so I kind of want to make the call. Hey, let's literally just whip this right here. So let's put down the wards, take the blast cone. Although the Chimera does see me right there, but I mean, dual lane I think is still on the left side for the time being. Yeah, see how we're kind of busting this? Okay, so I'm gonna push him away. Oh, I cleansed that actually. Making sure we keep the duo out of the fight. Because, yeah, we don't want them to kind of clean up on us right there. Let's see. Let's attack mid. And honestly, let me go white. I see Glux trying to, like, set the wave over there. And I think I can catch him with his pants down. Yeah, I see how he's doing that. I definitely should always just be in right here. So let's try 3. Oh, hello, Glux. Fancy me and you here. Nice. I feel like my team should be fine mid, but I feel like the worst case may happen, so I'm gonna hover them a little bit because I have my flash. I could just flash uppercut someone right here if I really want them dead. Okay, he's trying to go for the kill. Let's kind of hover the Chimera a little bit. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna go on to the left. He's gonna have to blink to be able to get out of that. But he still died right there, so my dive ended up being very worse for the most part. And that should really be GG's as long as we kill the Quarks. They push in mid, and look at that, guys. 22-minute game. I would say that maybe things might get a little scary against the man-kill left duo on the left side mid to late game, but hey, it does not matter if we don't even get to the mid-game portion for the most part. So look at that, guys. A very fast, swift, decisive victory by JoeYoursTruly and the team right here. Because we definitely had a lot of really big impact as the offlaner, which you normally don't think like offlaner having like super huge impact, because mainly it comes down to like a really strong like jungle or mid lane. It's always like the offlane is kind of like the last person to be considered to be like as the one that can diff the hardest in the game, but I think it's safe to say we kind of diff really hard to the point that we just became unstoppable on Crunch. And which is kind of interesting too, because Crunch is a hero that kind of falls off pretty hard in the late game because it goes to that team fights 5v5. He hates those team fights. He doesn't want to be there. He really wants to only take the 1v1s if anything. But even in the 5v5s in this kind of game right here, we actually have a good team count against the Crunch, namely for the fact that they have very minimum CC with only the Berserker, some on the Grux, but like the support that usually is the one that's making the Crunch life miserable with like the knockers, with the silences, with the pull-ins. Like the mirror doesn't do any of that really, right? So every time I wanted to look at the duo right here, as long as I can stay on top of the Trim Blast after he used his dash, we just only kill him because there's no CC to stop us from just running him down right there. So I gotta say, this is actually a very cool, swift, decisive game right there, and a really good showcase of this kind of build right here. In this matchup that I think a lot of people hate to go against Grux as the Crunch kind of character, but you saw that like as long as we play to our strengths as this hero taking the shorter train patterns and then like carrying that lead, Grux really can't do anything afterwards. Like he kind of like, maybe if I was in Grux's shoe, I wouldn't go Sky for a second, because I think with him being behind, he shouldn't be building like squishy items, but that's still like Basilisk Skyspell is kind of like his highest DPS kind of option. And I mean, when you're not building like defensive stats against a Crunch that can burst combo you down, then I think that's where Crunch really shines a whole lot. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by JoeYoursTruly. Thank you guys for the support as always on the channel, really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.